I got to end with this story that has been bugging the hell out of me. It's a little bit of a grim story to end with, but it has been in my mind for a long time, since the first time it came up, and now it's come back again. And I don't think I mentioned it before. It's happening here in LA. A big time Democrat donor, Ed Buck, a white guy in his 60s, for the second time has had a homeless black man die in his home of a drug overdose. The first time, it was a guy named Jamel Moore, who died of a meth overdose in his home in July of 2017. And now it has happened again. And a lot of the advocates for gay people are saying, you know, this guy haunts the streets, he finds homeless or poor black people, and he gets his kicks by addicting them to meth. And that is what has resulted in these people's death. Now, the first time this happened, they investigated, but nobody was prosecuted for it. This is a guy who was given over more than $500,000 to Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, the mayor, Eric Garcetti. I know that, what's his name? Adam Schiff, my congressman in West Hollywood. He hangs out with them a lot. And look, I'm not accusing him. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that a black homeless guy who sells his body, who has to sell his body, is surely among the least of us. He is surely somebody to whom we are responsible not to approve of his life, not to, you know, set aside our moral feelings or anything like that, but to give him justice. This is a guy who is completely outside of the health and wealth of our community. And some of the stuff that came out about this first guy who died, Jamel Moore, he had a diary that he kept, a journal. And it is said that he wrote in this journal, "I've become addicted to drugs, and the worst one at that. Ed Buck is the one to thank. He gave me my first injection of crystal meth." He says, "I just hope," this is what Moore said, he said, "I just hope the end result isn't death. If it didn't hurt so bad, I'd kill myself, but I'll let Ed Buck do it for now." And he ended up dead in Ed Buck's house. This is the city of Harvey Weinstein, where everybody turned their eyes away while Weinstein abused women and men, because he was a powerful, wealthy Democrat donor. There can be no doubt that that is part of why Harvey Weinstein skated for so long. This guy, Ed Buck, again, I'm not accusing him. I'm just saying that the city should investigate. They should make sure that justice is being done here for these people who are so, you know, they're so helpless, so outside of the realm of power. You know, it may not be very often that my interests and the interests of a left-wing gay magazine like The Advocate intersect, but they do intersect here. Let's remember, these are Democrats. These people in LA and Hollywood, these are the people who are lecturing us about Donald Trump all the time. If a homeless black guy has been treated in such a way that resulted in his death, and nobody pays because the guy responsible gives a lot of money to the Democrat Party, you're answerable for that. You will be answerable for it here, and you will be answerable for it elsewhere. These guys, these homeless black guys who end up dead, they deserve justice. They should get justice. It's really, really important, and it should be important both to the left and to the right. All right, we will be back tomorrow for the final day of the Klavan week, which means you're hurtling headlong into the Klavanless weekend. You do not want to miss a moment of Klavan-y goodness. Be there. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show.